Good morning, and thank you all for joining us at the City of Lincoln's Municipal Services Center for this news conference. I'm Liz Elliott, Director of Lincoln Transportation and Utilities. Joining me today are Maintenance, Operations, and Fleet Service Managers Tim Byrne and a few of our winter operations team here behind me to update you on our winter operations plan and a fun new contest that will give the community a chance to name our snow trucks. So today, we get to enjoy another beautiful 78-degree weather at the end of October. Beautiful fall day. The weather can't get much better than this. It's hard to imagine that next week we'll be digging out our winter coats when temperatures take a dramatic dive. Well, I guess if you're like me from Nebraska, that's not too hard to imagine. If you don't like the weather, just wait a day and it'll completely change. Some of the first snowflakes we know aren't too far away, and when they do begin to fall, the city's snow fighters are ready and prepared to keep our streets and residents safe. Looking around our brine facility, you will see brine making equipment and other ingredients that will be used to help ensure safe traveling to work, school, the doctor's appointments, and many other places. Brine is a key tool our snow fighters apply to the streets before a winter storm to help prevent the snow and ice from bonding on the streets. Lincoln's brine is made to order and can be customized to fit the nature and severity of the winter storm. We average nearly 419,000 gallons of brine per winter season. By manufacturing our own special recipe, we save $100,000 to $300,000 each year, depending on the severity of our winter weather. Not only that, this will be the third year that we are utilizing truck filling stations. These truck filling stations have the capacity to change the makeup of the brine to match the severity of each unique winter storm. And the two separate locations help cut down on travel time to refill the snow trucks. Providing safe streets during winter snowstorms is vital to enhancing public safety and supports our high quality of life. This is why our team works year-round to prepare for the winter season. Whether we invest in new technology to increase our plowing efficiencies or develop additional resources to offer an even higher level of customer service, we coordinate our responses effectively so you can travel safely. When preparing for ice and snow, our team evaluates and responds to the varying forecasts and conditions each storm brings. We analyze street temperatures, relative humidity, wind speeds, and daily traffic so we can develop timely responses for each unique storm. Just last year, our team replaced the city's oldest snowplows with 12 new Super Combo trucks to increase effectiveness within our 60-truck fleet. These multi-use trucks are equipped to spray anti-icing material, spread granular salt pre-wet with brine, and, of course, plow the streets. This effort paid off last year by nearly doubling our capacity to apply brine and salt to arterial streets faster and more efficiently. We are excited to deliver these additional benefits to Lincoln drivers this winter and every winter as we plow forward. While our snow fighters are clearing the streets, the rest of our team has worked hard to secure the material we need to do the job right. Our granular salt facilities are packed with more than 89,000 tons of granular salt. that material that helps break down the bond between the ice and the streets faster. And when residential plowing is deployed, we have 5 dedicated companies waiting in the wings to jump in to help maintain our neighborhood streets. At the same time, our city crews plow the main arterials, the emergency, bus, and school routes. Securing our winter operations material and maintaining our equipment and tools is equally important as providing great customer service. I'd now like to invite our Maintenance, Operations, and Fleet Manager, Tim Byrne, up to the podium to talk about our communication efforts to keep Lincoln updated on plowing progress through each storm. Tim?
Thank you, Director Elliott. Thank our snow fighters for joining us today. Our team has made significant improvements to our winter operations plan in recent years. Not only do we focus on fine-tuning our winter operations processes, but we continue to work hard to engage with our community and expand the ways we can keep you up to date on road conditions and plowing efforts. We encourage you to sign up for our daily snow reports on our website at lincoln.ne.gov/snow, or follow our updates on Facebook or X, the social media site formerly known as Twitter. You can also turn into local media sources for the latest winter news. An easy way to stay up to date on plowing progress is to view our snowplow tracker maps. These maps show plowing progress in real time to help residents make more educated traveling decisions. If someone needs assistance shoveling their sidewalks and driveway, we encourage you to make a plan before the snow begins to fall. Or reach out to one of dozens of volunteer snow angels in the Snow Angels Volunteer Program. These amazing citizens donate their time to help neighbors clear their sidewalks and driveways of snow. The list of volunteers is also on our website. If you have a snow-related service request, you can help support our snow fighting efforts by following these 3 steps. Number 1, watch for the storm to end. Crews are better able to respond to resident service requests after the snow has stopped falling and arterial and emergency streets have been serviced. Number 2, review our snowplow tracker map at lincoln.ne.gov/snow to monitor snow plowing progress. When residential plowing occurs, our residential snowplow tracker will also be activated. If your area is not shaded in dark green, that means plowing is still in progress and your issue may be resolved soon. Number 3, if your service area is shaded in dark green but requires additional attention, please do make a service request. You can submit your request to uplink.lincoln.ne.gov, and our snow fighters will review service requests once priority plowing is complete. Planning is crucial during winter storms. Residents are encouraged to make a plan now. Find alternative parking before it snows, just in case a parking ban is put into effect. In 2023, parking is prohibited on the odd-numbered sides of the streets. Parking will be banned on the even-numbered sides of the streets in 2024. Lincoln's plows are wide and heavy and need additional room to effectively plow Lincoln streets. By working together during these snowstorms, we can continue to increase our service level to our entire community and plow as much snow away from the center of the streets as possible to increase traveling accessibility. For more information on our winter operations plan, procedures, educational videos, and frequently asked questions, please go to lincoln.ne.gov/snow. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim. Now for a little fun. Winter in Lincoln is a time where our city's strength and resilience shine through. Our dedicated snow fighters work tirelessly to keep our streets safe. And this year, we want to add just a little fun twist to their essential work. We are excited to announce the first Name That Snowplow contest in Lincoln. The contest offers the community a chance to submit names for 8 city snowplows and then vote on your favorites. This contest provides a unique opportunity for our community to engage, have some fun, and leave your mark on city's winter landscape. These snowplows are not just machines. They are symbols of our commitment to ensuring everyone's safety during the winter season. Here's how the contest will work. Beginning today through November 12th, the community is invited to submit snowplow name ideas at lincoln.ne.gov/name-that-snowplow. LTU Snowfighters will then select 25 names from the submissions for a public vote. From November 2nd through December 6th, residents may vote for their favorite snowplow names on the same website. Then, on December 7th, LTU will announce the winners. The winning names will be displayed on 8 city snowplows in January 2024. Winners will also receive free prizes from Lincoln Transportation and Utilities. For a full list of contest guidelines and begin submitting snowplow names today, go to lincoln.ne.gov/name-that-snowplow. A link is also available at lincoln.ne.gov/snow. And with that, I'd be happy to open it up to any questions. Because this is the first time that we're doing it, we wanted to just dip our toe in. 8, and we thought we'll see what the response is once we do it this season. Hopefully we can do it all next season. I believe that, yes, that is the plan, is to put them on the new ones.
There's 12. So
There are 12 new ones, right? We did get them last year in time for the winter season, so we did get all 12 out on the street last year. This year we don't have any new equipment. We're really, again, we thankfully got off with a fairly easy winter last year, so really testing out those 12 new plows, utilizing the filling stations this year, and fine-tuning our residential plowing contractors that we rolled out 3 years ago. So this year's really going to be an opportunity for us to refine all of the great enhancements that we've added over the last 3 years. So when the parking ban happens, if it's within 2023, so over the next couple months, it's the odd number side of the streets that you should not park on. Now, January 1st, when we switch to 2024, because the year ends even, it's the even number streets.
how many, do you contract with one company?
We actually have 5 companies already under contract and ready to help us out once that snow. That is correct. They do residential streets. We implemented that the end of 2020, so we've used them just for the last couple of years. We had them just in time for the historic snow event in 2021. That's all I remember. It was a good test run.
Do you have 60 snowplows in your fleet?
We do have 60 snowplows in our fleet. Now, not all of them do dual purposes. So some of them, if you see the super combo outside, where you've got the snowplow, but you also have the ability to do liquid brine and the granular materials. Not all of our trucks can do all 3. Some of them are just snowplows, and then some do also have the capabilities of doing liquid or granular, just not all 3.
Assuming the companies you contract with have their own plows. So
The companies that we do, because they are going into the residential, you'll see more of the pickup trucks with plows and some residential tractors. I'm going to look to Tim to make sure that's correct.
Yes, they'll use pickup plows. You will see various types
those are taken care of depending on the weather and depending on the each storm.
Right. Not every winter storm requires residential plowing. In fact, sometimes it compounds, it makes it worse. So we don't have a set guideline anymore, where in the past it used to be so many inches. We don't do that anymore, but what we do is we really look at each individual storm and assess whether or not that's going to be needed in the residential areas. If we decide, yes, this is a residential storm where we want to get it, this is a snowstorm where we want to get in the residential areas, that's when we would deploy our contractors. Any other questions? All right, hearing none, thank you all again for joining us for our annual winter operations and planning update. And here's to not a historic snow event. Thank you.